Wow. Fish time. Okay. Oh wait, where is my chat? I started it and then I forgot to actually open my thing. Okay. I saw both Grian and Scar are streaming right now, so I don't know how many people I think are going to be in here, but I'm thinking about fishing. Okay. I forget what I was even doing. What was I doing? I have this evil little fishing rod. What was I even? I don't think I was doing anything in particular, actually, last time we were going. I'm fishing. This is true. I could not stop thinking about those fish. They're in my brain. Maybe I'll just focus on upgrading my boat. And that will be what I do. Oh, it's nighttime. Forgot about that, Bart. We're actually not doing anything yet. We're going back to the the boat literally as soon as I leave. Okay, I think my mission this time, because I don't really remember what I was even doing, is just continue upgrading the boat. Actually, wait, I can see what I need to do. Pursuits. Search for relics. Just mackerel. I don't have like a... Where's Stellar Basin, actually? Go there. Let's go for relics. Stellar Basin. That's that... What's that? What's that X? I'm going to use that funny little teleporter power. I might as well. Zoom. Okay. And then... Oh, I forgot about the oil spills. Okay, that's fine. And then I go to Stellar Basin, which I am facing currently. Oh, who told me to go check on the, Oh my god, I covered the sharks. That sucks. Oh wait, is the little guy who was on that X? You know what, it's fine. It's whatever. Oh. Oop. Okay. I've really not been able to stop thinking about this game, like, at all. Fun fact. My audio coming over okay, by the way? I can fish inside the oil just slower. Good to know. I just get really good at the teleport. I get really used to using the teleport and going slowly crazy. So I probably shouldn't head out to Stellar Basin like immediately, since it's getting late. That's good. It's getting late, so probably not going to Stellar Basin immediately. But I can at least do some fishing right in this area. My god, I haven't caught like an actual fish in forever. Ah. No spooky stingray. That's... Hey, what does that sound? Hey, what does that sound mean? Is that the oil making that sound? Oh my god, I forgot I put a bunch of crab pots out. That's fine. I keep forgetting entirely about the crab pots. Just 100% that they even exist. I'll go check those once I put things in storage. Whoop. Seas, cucumber, in the crab pot. And how about our other crab pot? Oh wow, the lot of freaks in. Oh, what the? Inverted. I haven't really been looking at the descriptions of what exactly. Oh my god, I thought that was something coming towards me. I haven't really looked at the descriptions of what the freaky fish are. Inverted husk is kind of terrible. I want to pick this up. Right, now I press pick up. And I'm not going to crash into anything. Not gonna crash into anything. I've been listening to the Dredge soundtrack, by the way, just like non-stop when I am playing other games. Do I need to bring one of these back to the scientist? Did I do that yet? Hold on. Before I sell these. Tab for cabin. Cabin. Pursuits. Iron rig. Collect samples. I don't know. I don't know if I gave him one already. I'll just set one aside, I guess. Actually, I don't feel like doing that right now. I want to go to the shallows spot. I'm throwing these crab pots out before I go to sleep. One crab pot. 2 crab pots. Oops, not the sleep button. Wait, how many I don't have any research points right now. And now we make our way over. Ah! Let me double check where I'm even going. Map. I'm going southwest. Which is this way. Oh, don't do it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Just sail directly into the first rock that I see. Doesn't even matter. I'm so good at this game. I am a movement player. We fix this. And then we go make a second attempt at... Actually, wait. I'll check later. I remember somebody told me to go talk to the photographer and I don't remember who it was. I can tell them I actually did that later. And we won't try to cut between the rocks because clearly we're not good at it. Heading around the big oil spill that I definitely had nothing to do with. Yes, I will finish this. Yeah, little freak. What is that? Is that a radio tower? I see what that is. Is that maybe the little research barge that we saw before? I'm gonna get so good at pushing my luck with the, oh no, that's not the research tower. What is the, oh. Okay. Okay. What is this? Researcher? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? Fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost, but on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with the different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Oh, we got freaks. Okay, these are all like... Ooh! Okay. I assume these are all like abyssal fish. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I imagined to land a job at Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Anything else? Well, I got the sense it was attacked. It was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species that I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying, before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Hello? Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. That's crazy. Okay. Fun. Oh, maybe I should have asked her actually. Tell me if any of these I need crab pots for. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Oh, I actually do have to use nets, huh? Coastal, shallow, coastal. Nope. I didn't realize that nets gave you a special type of fish. I thought they were just, I thought I saw something about passively collecting fish and I just assumed that, oh no, I gotta actually learn how to use nets. Good to know, I guess. That's not the type of fish I'm looking for, but that's okay. Oh! I'm not getting jumped by the tentacle thing. We're going to sleep over here at the research dock. I'm going to have to look into nets. I've learned. I like that you can see the little insanity bubble just like right off of the island. Great. Actually, wait, isn't there a trader out here? Maybe I could buy a net from the trader who's out here. Oh, long. I should have like written down what fish I'm supposed to be looking for. Scared. Hey, what is that thing? Do you see the size of that thing? Is that a fish I can catch? Will I get jumped by the creature? Hi. I have to get an abyssal net, and I have to not get jumped by the creature, and I have to catch all these fish. Is it abyssal? Is that what I know over here? I think so. Octopus, jellyfish, and squid. Okay, well I haven't seen any of those right now, so that's good. Okay, first, you are buying my fish. Good. Okay. Then I do need to buy one of those. And then I need to buy I think I don't have the ability to get an abyssal fishing rod right now. I suppose that's good to know. Cabin, encyclopedia. They keep telling me I should look at my encyclopedia and see fish that I don't have yet. Oh, E and Q. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. This isn't very helpful. I don't remember what the fish looked like. Wait, I'm in Oceanic. Stellar Basin. Horrific little freaks. Getting jumped by the creature? Yeah, I guess so. This was one of the ones I needed. Only comes out at night, of course. What were the other freaks I needed? I should have looked at them while I was with the research lady who needs them. Okay, well, I will... Oh, laptop shutting off. I'll just buy a net and just have it in my storage so that I have it. Yeah. And she goes directly into my storage. What? Oh. Good to know. And I have to look for... Freakfish! You would be the biggest fan of freakfish. I've looked for a squid and an octopus, and these guys like to come out at night, which I definitely feel safe about in this particular stretch of the ocean. You know, that's what I'm here for, is to go out at night in the stretch of the ocean where the thing is. Can I try and catch this big fish, or is it gonna know that I'm here? Hey, is he coming at me? Oh, I don't have the fishing rod for him. I guess that is in this. Okay. I guess I can put a crab pot. I have a crab pot, don't I? That can go here. We can put it near where this woman is, the researcher is. Hey, why did my screen just shake? Hey, what did that do? Hey, what does that mean? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples to the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before you can focus your eyes on them. The skull stone does not respond to your touch. Okay. I guess only one of these stones gives me a vision. Maybe I was supposed to do the visions in order and I just haven't done that. That is the one I can go over, right? Hey, 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 what does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? That's probably fine. Everyone knows that your whole screen shaking is good and healthy in a horror game. Yeah, all the monsters in the pit, there's no other monster anywhere. Not seeing any squids or jellyfish, though. Except for those jellyfish. Which I can't catch, I don't think. Hey, why am I not on the speedboat? Let's head back toward... Is there just nowhere to fish out here? Oh wait, there's something. Is this fish that I can catch? It is! Firefly squid, cute! They're just little guys. Why do I hear humming? Which could be nothing. Which could mean nothing. Hey, what is that? 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 He's not coming at me, is he? Okay. No, that's fine. I'll just take a nice little nap here. Not till dawn, just a little nap. Am I crazy? Dredge, safe game. Perfectly safe for Lou to play and fish. Exactly. Nothing bad happens in Dredge. Now I'm just gonna quietly go over to the research spot, which I remember how to get to. For sure. Well, there's one dish. Where's the other dish? I can see the goddamn oil rig. Where's the research spot? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, lightning. Nothing bad happens in Dredge. Exactly. Only good things happen to you if you play Dredge. It's actually great for your health. No! I don't... Why? Okay. That's fine. As long as I don't get struck by lightning. Take this. Crab pot, shallow, net, coastal. Okay. Nothing else. Oh, there's something in here. Oh! Hi! Sure, okay. What am I in right now? Is this shallow or coastal? Because it was crab pot, shallow, right? It's probably fine. Is this the fastest way? Is it faster to go the other way? Obviously it's fastest to go over the tentacle pit, but I'm not doing that. Is this the second fastest way? I think it is. I think this is faster. I think I've been going the long way around for no reason. You're right, it's just a normal starfish. There's nothing wrong with the starfish that I just caught. Aha! Okay. Glowing octopus. Another little freak. For my collection. Medusa octopus. Oh, that's cool! I have not been paying enough attention to the designs of the fucked up fish, I think. Yay! I have to sell those fish individually so I can give her one of those octopi. Actually, wait, no I don't. I can just drop one of them. Wait, which is the smallest one? This one is. Yes! Oceanic, coastal, shallow. Just coastal. Oh, I forgot to look at that part. Okay, well that's fine. Hold on. Fish market. Selling all fish. And storage. Okay, now we figure out... do I have a fishing rod that catches coastal shell? Coastal shallow. Hydraulic rod. Where can I even put the net? Just in those spots. So I need like 2 more. Two more rod spaces. Oh, but those aren't good 2 rod spaces. Those are bad 2 rod spaces. Hmm. I guess I just don't get to do any oceanic fishing for a little bit, and I'll just uninstall the oceanic rod. It's storage. My storage. And I just have a net for a little bit. Shipyard. Oh wait, I need the dry dock. And this thing I need to upgrade. Okay. Ooh, I haven't really been reading the descriptions as closely as I should be. It looks like all of these guys that I'm catching are supposed to come out at night. So I'll just go drop off this last octopus with this lady. And then I'll start trying to trawl for this last fish that I need to catch. Oh yeah, this is so much faster than what I've been doing. Show me the messed up fish. I saw the aberration colors. You want to give me an aberrated fish so bad? Yes! Consumed? Awesome. Once dazzling skin, now bleached and eroded, it barely resists, relieved at a final end. Okay. Sure, man. Well, I need to wait for nighttime anyway. Let's get this wood. I can hear the dog barking downstairs. She hungers. I don't know why they're not feeding her. Probably because she's probably already eaten at least once today, this evening. I can hear her. That or she has food in her bowl, and she wants different food in her bowl. These are the 2 options. I can always view the descriptions, that is true. Okay, so first we gotta move some of these around to fit this guy in here. I might go look at some of the aberrated fish descriptions. I can't get that one. That's a deep, deep sea fish. Researcher. Specimens. Oh, okay, hold on. Storage first. Get my stale octopus. I like how he jiggles. See him? Do all the fish do that? I guess kind of. Coastal, Aurora jellyfish, coastal from the net, trawling. Let's take a look at that. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Coastal. Stellar basin. This thing. Oh, they were circled. The ones that I need are circled. Comes out at night, of course. let's sell the fish that I have in my inventory, and then I can do a little bit of trawling. I want to swim before it gets too late at night. I see the thing about nets. I see it. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Can you please let me see when I'm about to overfill my fish market? Awesome. Undock. E. Net. Oh, he just hangs out below my boat. That kind of rules. How do I see what is... Oh, it gets its own little... Okay. I just make a funny little loop around the basin. And nothing harms me. Hello. Aurora jellyfish jump scare. I can just take this directly to her. Just go right there. Oh. That's new. And I'm not going to get attacked by the crazy fog. Oh my god, our friend! He's all the way out here. Oh, he's right behind me. He's not making any noises back. I didn't know he could be out here. Hello again. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Girl, you've just been making me collect... Night? Okay. Is there anything else? Nope. What does that mean? What does that sound mean? Besties on the water. He wasn't my bestie that time though. He didn't reply to any of my oh my god, I just got scared by my own shadow. Okay, what are the prototype parts actually? What does that mean? Pursuits. Collect all samples. Prototype parts when she fled the old... I guess I go back over there? Oh, I trawl my net around while I do that. I'll sell the fish while I'm right next to it. I'm really enjoying the net, actually. Zooming around with my net. Heading over to the research thingy. Ooh! Have fun with RV recording. Oh! New freak. New freak available. Glanced at my phone and one of my friends just said my dog is like an emoticon to them. What does this mean? Thank you! It is a very fun game. I'm really enjoying it. Mario Party with shots? Okay. Wow. Broken spectacles. Well, that's not a research part. Should I go into the building, actually? What is that? Oh! Nice! I'm gonna go into the building. Let's go see. Yep, okay. Laboratories and ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? I guess I inspect the equipment. Prototypes. Okay, well, I keep thinking Tab's gonna do something different than it does. My dad just sent me a bunch of snacks for an early birthday gift, and some of them with little shots of cocktail. That's awesome. That's really good. Wait, what? Oh, that's not my, that's the wrong button. Oh shit, I can't speed with the net out, can I? You know, the main reason I haven't picked up the net was because I was worried about my spacing in my boat, and then the whole time they just get a separate net tab. Yay! Hello again. Here's the parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Okay, so I need to move this freak first. Now, I developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter creatures from attacking. Or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Great. Now, let's take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. Nothing else, and I am going to go back over to the merchant, because I can. Maybe, if I can see where I'm going. Actually, maybe I won't go back over to the merchant, because I clearly can't see where I'm going at all, actually. I'm going to ignore the insanity cloud. I'm going to go right through the insanity cloud. The glowing corals are so nice. This whole area is so pretty. Which almost makes up for the fact that I'm scared all the time. Normal fishing game. That's... You're right, you're right. Maybe I'm just scared of fish. You don't know me. Where did the merchant go? Where am I? Oh. Don't be scared, nothing bad ever happens in Dredge. It's so true. Generator. Put this thing here. Yay, another research part. Not right now. I'll come back and activate it tomorrow. First I'm going to make my nice little trip all the way around. Good morning. I feel like I would last more than like the 3 minutes between your previous message of saying nothing bad happens and me getting lost at sea. Okay, let's sell all these fish. Fish market. None of these are rot yet. Right? Oh, look at that. 2 spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. That rules. No fish. Research. I want this thing. I want this thing. Why are you truthing that I'm dead? I look away for like 2 minutes. Now, why did I just see a notification from Beans pop up at another server? Surely he's not truthing that I'm dead in other places as well. Oops. Actually, let's bring that up. And I need to repair that once in a while, right? Skeleton, I suppose. Okay, great. Suppose that's still fine then. Ignore the bit where I just bonked right into the... I'm sniffly. All the time. Always. Oh, let's catch some of the abyssal fish. Oh, can I get the big boy? Can I get the big boy that I saw earlier? Where is it? Where was he? I want this one. No! What's even the point? What's even the point? Ooh, anglerfish. Anglerfish I feel like are like a lot smaller than you expect them to be. I feel like I saw a picture of one recently. And they're way smaller than you think they should be. I forget what fish she needed, so I'm going to go back over there. Ooh, we do need to get Norfish. Ooh. What this guy? What are these? Ooh. Loose jaw. It's not nice to call somebody loose. Okay. Let's go double check. Yeah, see, they're not very big. Listen, I posted it in the 2 spots that I post it, and that's on you. Okay, which... Oh, I have 2 of the ones that she wants already. Isopod? Hey, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't have that. So I guess I have to improve this thing. Hey. Okay, well, that's fine. Nothing. You're gonna give me 2 seconds to Alt-Tab and, what? To mute for like 2 seconds so I can blow my nose. Okay. You have... What zine are you even doing that's due tonight? Okay. Let's go. What? The old man zine. Okay, carry on. You're so valid. That's the most valid thing I've ever heard. You think I'm not going to immediately agree with you on that? You should send me that so that I can send to Smurg also. For a time, this should keep the creature at bay. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Oh, I really can't do anything in here. It's all Hadal Zone, huh? Well, she said I can improve for the fishing rod she gave me. What is your funny idea? This is the improved one, huh? Okay. Uninstall, send to storage, uninstall, send to storage, buy this, immediately install it, completely lose the ability to fish at all anywhere, go back into the abyss. Oh, that one's important. Anyone remember what the last fish was? Because I don't. I remember the little bug looking thing. Oh, he's... okay. Oh, I don't think I want to still be out here. Bonk. Can I have the lead bod roll? I don't know how to do that. Pally sound. Ampan's evil. Ampan's evil. End of sentence. Turn on the machine. We're going back out into the pit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this was the other fish. I kind of love how this thing looks. Look at this. Look at this thing! Oh my god, best quality has wiggles for sure. Oh, 2 of my fish have rotted. We can just discard that one, and discard that one, discard that one. Which means more room for these freaks. Okay, where is our friend, the researcher? She's over there. Aunt Pan deserves to be evil sometimes. She's evil all the time, regardless of anything. Give her her last 2 fish. Researcher, here's your fish. Oh, it was my nice, expensive lockjaw. That's who rotted. That's sad. Oh well. Good and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Tell me the bad news first. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the system. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basement is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. A plan for the future? She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Is there anything else I need to do over here, actually? Can I just, like, sell the fish that I have and then teleport back to the curator, and then do I have to? Well, no, I do have to come back here. That one girl needs the camera lens. So I'll sell the fish that I have, and then I will keep fishing until I get the camera lens. And then I will head back to the curator. Our friend Abner Wick, which is not his name, but is what I'm calling him. If I'm playing as my Call of Cthulhu PC, the other characters can also be Call of Cthulhu characters. As is my God-given right. What, didn't I just have? Did I hallucinate that I had a... That's not, yeah, that's not a research part, that's an engine. Oh. I'm gonna navigate all the way over there while it's still daytime. Ish. Go to sleep. And then turn on the machine tomorrow. That's exactly why she's earned being evil. Scary. Hey, is the tentacle coming out more than it used to be? Hey gang, is the tentacle coming out more than it used to be? Because I think it looks like it's more out of the water than it used to be. I can't find the... I've made a circle. You know what? Yeah, that's so true. It's fine. Nothing bad would ever happen in this game. Just for like 2 more seconds. Bah. Yeah, no, nothing bad will happen. The tentacle's definitely not coming out more. Why would that happen? Who even says there is a tentacle? Maybe there's not. So suspicious in an old fisher game. You're right, where is my whimsy? Where's my joy? I'm being too hard on the big tentacle creature. Okay. Undock. Back into the water. Can I catch this freak now? I can. Gulper eel. Gulper eel. Big thing. Sapphire earrings. That looks like... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it looks like the nuts and bolts, at which point I was going to ignore it. Doubloon. Just one. Opal earrings. Where's the camera lens? We keep looking. How long does that thing last? Can I stay out there a little bit into the evening? Or will it stop? It stopped. Gulper eel is a good choice of an animal. Lots of good sea creatures. Fix my beautiful net. Fish market. We sell the big guy. Gulper eel's a good choice. Oh, that's not my storage. This is my storage. That is still an engine. This was where the, Oh wait, I have to start reading. Pursuits. Did I hallucinate that I needed to Did I hallucinate that I needed to bring that woman back her camera lens? Did I make that up? Because it's not my pursuits. I guess I will head back to the collector then. Messages. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin, oh no, to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. I turned to see his reaction. He was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant the spanning of multiple entries. Ah, okay, well that's not that one at least. Rest. And then we teleport to the collector, and I go check on the photographer and make sure that I didn't imagine that. I like that I can bump into these and it's fine. Let's go see our friend. You walk in and place a jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish! You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor? Oh, that stuttering fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. I think I asked this already, but I'm going to ask it again. Ponder for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects. But they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? Nope. Let's go stop by the trader while I'm here and sell all of these things I fished up. Eldritch Blast. Spell of fuck off. Okay. Everyone's favorite spell. I just had like a moment when I was sailing over the middle of this where I was like, oh, I gotta be careful, the thing's gonna get me. Trader. Storage. Sell. What is this? Why can't I thought that was... What does this do? What is the mortar barrel for? I'm gonna talk to these guys. Is he still... He's still motionless. Something else from him. Let's check the other side. I don't think I can fish this, actually. I can't. walked into my kitchen where a metal fridge stood between me and my laptop where this was playing, and now Lou permanently sounds like a disembodied voice speaking to me through an old, crackling radio transmission. I am. Also, Cecil Palmer Core. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now, but you found whatever it is you're looking for. I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Oh. Talk to these guys. I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Tell me about... Oh, Devil's Spine! Hello. Ah, yes. It's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient... That rules! Okay. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins low in the water... The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Blackstone Isle. Now where have I heard that before? I know all about that one. You don't need to tell me about that one. I live with much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to go exploring there. What do you know about strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mare is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Bro. What? What is this? What does this do? I need more space for fishing rods. Maybe for lights. Sounds like I'm gonna need more space for lights if I go to the next area. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to putting all of my focus into upgrading to the next hull. Maybe? Before I... Oh, okay. I upgrade to the next hull, and then I go to the mangrove zone. This is my mission. Oceanic. Well, I guess I pull this out. I kind of want to see what this does. Oh! Did that take all of those fish? Or did I just drop all of those fish? No, it grabbed them all. That's good to know. Okay. Research. If I can get this thing, I'll be set. What have you got for me today? I've got so many little freaks for you, you don't even know. Undock. Toss the 2 crab pots out again. Nope. Oh, I just almost crashed that rock because I was looking at chat again. I forget what I said earlier, but now I'm thinking about Murray's. I think when you talk about the gulper eel being your favorite fish, I started thinking about Murray's in my head. I don't even have like a specific thought. I have a specific thought that I now have to write down in my phone to bring up at a later time in the OC Questions channel game, which you can probably make the guess of what I'm thinking. I had a very good question for the questions game, but I can't ask it for like several weeks because it's Valentine's. It's the Valentine's question. Though I do have good Valentine's questions, so that's not the end of the world. Hi! I'm not panicking. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at fishing. You don't even know. I'm so calm. I'm at peace. This is peaceful. This is so peaceful. This is a relaxing game. Don't look at the oil on the side of my screen. It's a relaxing game where nothing bad or spooky ever happens. Oh my god, you can blow this up! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I remember seeing that earlier and I didn't even put the connection. I didn't even think of it when we started getting bombs. I gotta blow it up. Gotta blow it up. Ow. That's fine. That would. Feeding the fish gunpowder, exactly. Can I buy that at any, just like any shop? Or does it have to be the trader? Do I have to go all the way over there to get a bomb? I guess I'm about to find out. Fish monder. Buy my fish. Dry dock. Take my things. Nets. Okay, I need 2 cloth, one metal. Shipwright, fix my ship, please. Oh, it does have to be at the trader's. I can go over there. Right, it starts becoming nighttime. That's fine. Nothing bad would happen to me if I go out there right now. That is the right islet over there, right? I'm going the right way? There it is. There's our good friend the trader. And I'm not gonna get hit by any of those water stream spout things. Or the insanity. Is this even the right one? No, I just fully went to a different trader, but that's okay. They'll surely sell me. But I want this as well. Okay. Shipyard. Storage. Vessel huddle. Okay. Now I can catch every fish ever. Oh my god. Look at this. Okay. Sleep time. And now we head around the back of Greater Marrows and we blow shit up. Me one fish, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Need 2 cloth. So this is good. I need 1 metal. Oops. Okay. Pile loose debris. Oh. Now I thought there was a red coming off of this earlier. Did I imagine that? Suppose I did. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. That's fine. Don't skill issue me. Oh, Elmy. Dry dock. Upgrade. Storage. This thing out there. I want to discard some of these. Basic fishing pole, I think I can discard. I think I can basically say I'm not going to use this one anymore. Simple skimmer, I think I can safely say I won't use that one anymore either. Don't use that anymore either, I think. To make some room in my storage. Okay, man. I should get this thing next. I guess I gotta make a little tour of all of the wandering traders because I think each one individually sells research points, maybe? How much money do I have? 240. 210. Can I don't think I can fit a net and a... Can I? Not a small net. Frog has offered to make me emotes, so I am leaving it up to Frog. But since Frog offered to do it, like, just for fun, I am not putting them in any rush. Can I... Yeah, I don't think I can have the net and have the, this thing. I think I can get the mangrove rod, though, which I didn't buy, and head over there, so I might do that later. Actually, wait, I'll buy that now. Get the mangrove rod? Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, well, then I won't do that. Okay. I guess I should start getting some of the most expensive fish. I should start going over... I guess I can go back over to the basin in the morning and just fish some fish over there. Oh god. My freaks are unionizing. Okay. So I'm heading over to the basin today. Why do I have a... What server do I have a ping in? Artimator. That's fine. Who is pinging me? It's Ant-Man! Okay. I don't like that even the crabs make a squishy noise when you pull them out of the crab pot. Is it southwest? Is where I need to go? Sorry for all the yawns. I don't know how many of them you guys are actually hearing. What? That looked like a hand. Okay, that's fine. They can do that, I guess. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Gonna need lots of these for the next hole upgrade. Which is my biggest concern right now. Hole upgrade, and then I can head to the mangrove zone. But no sooner. Oh, this isn't. Well, maybe this is fine. Let the weird oil be freaky in peace. I don't think I want it to. Don't whisper at me. Don't whisper at me. Don't whisper at me. You don't need to do that. You don't... Hey, he's right there. He's right behind. I can't even see him. I kind of want to get got by the friend, like, just once, just to see what'll happen. It's too late to do it now. I think my chat is on too much of a delay that I can't make impulsive choices, but with you guys spurring me on. Maybe if I wasn't carrying so much stuff that I need, I would have done it. Tomorrow night, I'll think about it. Perchance. You can't just say perchance. Oh, is this one of those barrel eye fish? It is! I like these guys. I really like how many already messed up looking deep sea fish are in this game, because I like seeing what happens to them. Fangtooth. Oh god. Exactly, they make the freaky fish even freakier. That's exactly what I enjoy about this. Where is my friend, the wandering trader? There she is. The traveling merchant. That's what she's called. Another Medusa octopus. Extra large. Lots of things to sell. Fish market. Sold 1 million. Oops. Storage. Many things to go in here. Nap time. Undock. And we head back out to that shipwreck that we saw earlier. Which was outside of this, so I should go around the outside. There's the shipwreck. Shipwreck. Now I'm seeing a bunch of messages in the server bunch of us share, including from people in this chat. Should I be worried at any point about this? Ah! I forgot I was reading a book. I had so many hi, don't look, be gone. I'm not, my nose isn't on Discord, I just have notification pop-ups, you know. And I just feel like that I should be checking. Awesome. Okay. You are, okay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Here, while you guys are committing a crime I'm not allowed to look at, I've been thinking about Murray's for like the last however long. It's like I think I said before, I can't remember if I said this earlier or if I just thought about it. It's like my favorite, like a long-time favorite AU type of mine, after like royalty AUs, is probably Murray's. Fucking top tier kind of thing. Talk about One Piece. You're trying to distract me. You know what, while I'm talking about Murray's, that was like when I used to do a lot of like writing and role play for One Piece with my friend Sam. Murrayus were a pretty big one that we used to do. The tentacle is out more now. Well, we did a lot of Murrayus. Now, if you know about any of the tree bark use I have, this may sound familiar, but we're a big fan of very big shark monsters, Zoro, like building sized, like huge ass fish. This is obviously not a trend in my things. I've definitely never done this anywhere else. Wait, where do I need to? The rod that does everything. How much does that cost? Much monies. Fish market. I don't have any fish to sell though. Shipyard. Nope, not shipyard. I need floating dock. New hull. Let's put some of these things in immediately, I think. Yes. How much does one more refined metal cost? Because she sells them. $4.50. A little bit short on that. So I need... I need 4 cloth and 1 refined metal. Okay. Let me catch some small fish. Up. Make that last little bit of money to buy 1 single refined metal. Someone earlier said in chat they love how the fishing mechanics change for each area. I forgot to respond to it because I think it was nighttime. But I do like that. I think it's very clever. A lot of this game is really clever. I really enjoy what they're doing with quite a bit of it. Even if I keep forgetting that the fishing mechanic is going to change and everyone's finally opened up a new fishing mechanic that I haven't seen in a good minute, I'm like, what the hell am I even looking at? Are the night fish worth more? I feel like they should be. I'm like, if a horror protagonist was real? No, that doesn't seem correct. I feel like I don't get in that many horror situations. Why do I have 5 miss? What are you guys doing? Can I mod you? What kind of crime are you doing? Before I mod you. I don't even know how to do that still. Oh god. Sure. Oh, it's just modded the wrong person. There. Surely you won't do this. You won't do evil things with this. You're not evil for malice. Okay. Shipyard. Uninstall this because I want to install this rod. Storage. I've just lost my entire day. If you do something I don't like, I'm just going to take your modding away, just so you know. You commit a crime that sucks. Was that it? So you could whisper me? Was that why you wanted mod? Did you even need mod to do that? You did that a while ago and I just didn't see it. Okay. And I will say, just like my FYI for the people watching is that I know this guy who I just modded because they asked in real life before anyone else thinks about possibly asking. Not that I think everyone's going to start jumping and asking to mod, but this is someone that I know, my friend from real life. Where can I get 4 cloth? Where can I get 4 cloth? You know what, I'm gonna go over to the research bit and I'm gonna turn on the creature remover. Oop, I almost just sailed into the wall again. Bap, bap. That's true, he might not be real. He might be fake. Fishing. I feel a little bit bad for how quiet I keep going, but I'm also so locked in to the fish. Can I even fit another fish in here? No. No, I can't. Why are you panicking? What is editor? What are you talking about? What does editor perms mean? You come in and you say, can you do this thing? And I'm like, I don't know what these words mean or how to do it. Cherry put me in her mod chat like 2 days ago, and I had to go in and be like, cause you know, she's on Bannerfall now. So she's like, I need to get another mod in here, and Lou has mod abilities, even if I'm never actually doing mod stuff. Hey, what was that? Hey, what was that? Hey, what was that? But she put me in her mod group chat, and I had to be like, so is this the bit where I admit where I've never, like, I've never even attempted to do, like, moderation stuff. You did do that. You did do that, and I have not answered. I think I was in the middle of doing something when you texted me, and I went, oh, I'll just respond to that later, and I didn't. Okay, let me open Twitch in another tab. Where it's not going to autoplay some random person. And... oh, it's been 3 days, that's crazy. And I got a career dashboard, you said? And moderation. Settings. I'm gonna assume this is where you are. My god, I forgot Lift had mod abilities. What am I doing here? I don't know how to use Twitch at all. Settings and controls. Wow, there are so many settings in here. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna hold on for you to tell me what you want me to do here. Floating dock. Yeah, okay. I can at least buy that other refined metal while I'm here. Shipyard. Nope, it's floating dock. And then I just need 4 cloth. And also 1,000 money. Will I still be crazy if I just don't sleep at night at all? Can I go out here? I can't just go out here. I will be crazy regardless if I don't sleep at night. Oh, I'm like proper crazy. Okay. Sleep. Community. That's where I go. Community. Roles manager. You have editor already, you asshole. You fucker. You already have it. Why are you yelling at me? There, you have a lead mod now. You already have editor. I gave it to you. I'm gonna sleep a full 24 hours so I don't go crazy. I wish this would fix me in real life. I've been so tired recently. I've like not gotten like any real sleep at all. Do you have a battle axe now? Oh god. You already have an emote to add. I'm not scared of that information at all. Okay. Did I sail right past the research and not notice? I did. I went right past it like a solid like 2 minutes, 3 minutes ago. The fucking thing. I have to go find the photographer again. I should have found her before I came out here, actually. Activate the machine. I want to make like $1,000 before I go looking for cloth. And I feel like the creatures that are catchable in here would be expensive. Since they are pretty hard to get, I feel like they should cost something. Are there different fish in the pit at night? Huh. Like, is it worthwhile for me to come out here and turn the machine on for nighttime? Or just like, is it just like the tentacle creature is also going to be here at night? It doesn't matter. Oh, another ruptured vessel. Oh, guess it doesn't matter. I'm like waiting to see. I'm sure it's going to notify me when you add something to my chat, so I'm just waiting to see what you're going to do. See, that did me a lot of money. I'm trying to. I remember your CJ is also doing this, isn't she? So I'm giving her editor because she's also making emotes, if I remember correctly. You guys are scheming together. I'm just giving a bunch of roles to a bunch of people now that I'm here. I kind of just want to give like all of my friends mod perms just for like fun, but I don't want them to feel like they should have to mod. Now I'm just kind of having fun. What's VIP do? Does that do anything? Okay, sleep time. We'll just keep selling fish. Just keep going to the pit and selling fish. And if I just do this like 10 times, I will have more than enough money. It makes our messages go through more often. My chat doesn't really move fast. Made Maro, Cherry, and Duty VIPs for fun. Okay. I'm turning the machine on. Yay. Okay. We are going out to catch more fish. More little freaks. This guy's a little bit longer, so I can't catch as many of him. Oh my god, he has wiggles as well. Look at his tail. They've applied the anime boob physics to my fish. $1,000 very long fish. Fish market. $4,000 of fish. Nope, that's what I meant to do. Floating dock. This is 1,500. I have 1,100 almost 1,200. So that's cool. That's what I meant to do. Quickly catch some other fish right next to where the merchant is. And nothing bad will happen to me if I push my luck. We have definitely not just moments ago determined that the friend likes to hang out here. Nothing bad will happen to me if I do this. That. Friend didn't come to visit me. Where do we think we're gonna see cloth? Probably in that zone where the big worm was. That attacks you, and attacks you, and attacks you. The Gale Cliffs? The friend doesn't come into the basin, but he hangs out outside of the basin. We've seen him out there. I'm gonna teleport back, I think. And then I'm gonna go to Gale Cliffs, which is out there in the distance. It's waiting for me, exactly. Haste. Going out to Gale Cliffs. Oh, hey, what's that over there? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what is that? Hey, what is that? Hey, what is that? Hey, what was that? Hey, what was that? Hey? Hey, 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 what was that? Hey, what was that? Hey, what were you just predicting a second ago? What did that mean? What does this mean? Oh, great. Okay, okay, cool, awesome. You guys are doing crimes. I see, I understand. I was too locked in on fishing. That's how everyone should be. What is the crime? A lovely fishing trip? Honestly, I thought you meant there was another creature that I hadn't seen. Oh, that's not what I want. I want cloth. I thought this was gonna be cloth. Is this cloth? Yay! I need 4. Can I speed up the dredging thing? Like, you know, you can increase the fishing speed. Can I increase the dredging speed? I can still see you guys messaging in a chat that I am in. Go to dock. More cloth. More cloth. More cloth. surely if I go over there again, there'll be more cloth again. Uh-huh. Well, I guess I'll pick up the wood and bolts while I'm over here. It doesn't look like these respawn like a ton, so it's not a bad idea to grab them. Wow. My throat is like my voice feels like it's going, which is not promising, because I feel like I didn't even talk that much today. So I don't know why it's going. I don't know where it's going. That's fish. That's fish. Oh? An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange things. Good to know. Oh, research point. Let's go sleep at the dock that makes you crazy. Now, what are you predicting? What does that mean? I do like the spooky fish altars. I remember you said there were a bunch, but I kind of forgot that there would be more. So I'm very thrilled to see a crab one now. I guess I should have dropped all of this stuff off of my storage while I was briefly docked, huh? I'll go back in a second, once I grab all of these that I can. Okay. Grab those. I think that's cloth. Pretty sure I can access my storage from here. Your schemes are stopped. Oh, I can't access my storage from here. Okay, well, then I guess I just try to grab this cloth, because I just need one more. I didn't move anywhere. So I have that, and now I head back. Twitch.tv is an evil site that hates us. Well, how am I stopping you from doing crime? I'm pretty sure I've just enabled you fully at every turn that you've requested enablement. What are you gambling? What are you doing? You need to do the creator dashboard stuff, which you probably want. Okay. I'll wait. Loading dock. One last thing. And then storage. Now I put all of these things that I've got in storage. Okay. What? How short am I on being able to... Nope, wrong thing. I guess... Okay, I'm like a little under 200 short. Is that dolphins making that noise? Uh-oh. Wow, there are a lot of fish in this spot. Spoke too soon. Why are you doing a pole bet when I hate you? Yes. Bigger hole, bigger hole, bigger hole. Show me. Ho ho! Look at my boat. Look at my boat, ye mighty and despair. That's not how the quote goes, but that's okay. I have to get a brighter light before I go over, is what they said. Okay, I want to find that photographer. Ariel's winning at gambling. I see. What? Why do you have one on your name now? Does that mean you've... what? Why are... is that the B-movie script? Ow. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna ignore you guys doing your polls. I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's find that photographer again. That's what I want to do. Where is this? Where the photographer was? This X? I feel like maybe. Which is like a straight shot from where I am. Go all in every time. Jesus Christ. Here we go. You know, I hold on, I want to catch this freak. I glanced at my phone. I'm texting and driving my boat. Why are you guys turning me into a fish? Why am I seeing myself turn into a fish? Map. Still a pretty straight shot out. Am I going to the right spot? Okay, I am. I'm just past it. It's over here. Can you send me this fish? I want to like put it on my screen or something. What is over here? What was the X for? I guess I have the fish. I could just go, I could just save it. Hold on. What was the X for? What is over here? Oh, what is that? A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Oh! I didn't have to fish for it. It was just on the ground here. That's cool. I don't know where I am. Now while I sit here for a minute, I am going to put this fish on my screen. Hold on. This me fish that I guess you have made. I want this on my screen. I want it while I'm fishing. Image. Fish. Okay. Browse. Where's my desktop? Fish. Where is it? Oh, what? What did I just do? Oh, I just moved chat somewhere. Oh, he's in the corner. There, the fish. There it is. Where is chat? Why is chat? Where is my chat? Have you guys just not had chat on screen this entire time and nobody told me? Ah, why did nobody let me know that? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Stupid fish. That's great. That's awesome. I'm so glad I can count on you guys to tell me if things are broken or not. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Well, since you guys have decided not to tell me, take this grainy ass fish where chat is supposed to be. Why did nobody tell me chat was broken again? You guys are the worst. Or did you say... Your rewards, emotes, stare emotes, upload. Let's put this fish in here while I'm doing shit. Fish. I don't want the love emote. But we can fix that later, I guess. There, do you guys have that now? Does that work? Okay, I can also add whatever second one you send me. Does the fish work? Can you guys see the fish? Did that work as an emote? I think I just put it in. Sure, I'll add Normaloo if you send me Normaloo. Why'd you send that to me as a WebP file? Great, you have the fish. Let me... I can't believe you guys didn't tell me that chat has been broken this entire time. What? I fucking hate it here. Okay, let me add Normaloo for you guys. You god awful. I can't add Normaloo because it's a WebP image. So sorry, gang. If you have to send me that transparent again. Also, we're cooking with gas. Rendogism. So that's why I didn't, you know, I should have realized when I didn't notice to talk about One Piece, like, noise. I'm not getting alert noises, also. Why are these, they were just broken, I just fixed them, why are they broken again? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Great thing to notice 2 hours into the stream. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I even doing? I forgot I'm carrying a big stupid fish. Oh my god. You're kind of cracked at gambling. Oh. Okay, where's the photographer? Where's the photographer? Let's find her. She is... that's not an X, surely. Hey, what? Hey, why big circle? Hi. What is this? Where's the photographer? Is this where the photographer is? Come on. I don't remember where she is. Why? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys ever talking about? Surely one of you remembers where the photographer is. Ariel, I'm looking at you. specifically, because you're my walkthrough for this game. You're my guy who knows things. You're my guy in the chair. I feel like she was on like one of these islands. Like not even that far. What is that over there? What is that? Oh, that's the Devil's Spine. They said it was ruins in a volcano. Oh, islands. Okay. The PNG version. Well, next time I dock, I'll look at the PNG version that you've sent me. Oh god. Is that a sea turtle? I didn't know there were sea turtles in this game. Nope, not teleporting. Is that it? Is it that? That's the builder, isn't it? Not the photographer here? Yeah, that's the builder. I don't have room to put anything else in here. Hey, thanks for helping me out here. I managed to get myself set up now. Well, she's chilling at least. I feel like the builder and the photographer were neighbors. Is that real? Did I make that up? Hey, rock glowing evilly? I think that's the cod rock that we already got the cod rock evils. Okay, when I dock again, I'll add normal move for you guys. Near Gale Cliffs. Thank you. Fishmonger. Okay. Okay. PNG. Emotes. Upload. There. Lose Campbell something different. How about fish talk? There you go. You got normal Lou now. Gale Cliffs was... Is that the photographer? Was it really that easy? Was it that easy and I just went the wrong way? Or is this the builder again? It's builder again. Okay. Yeah. You're using Normal low emote to impersonate me. That's great. I feel like she wasn't this far out. This is not Gale Cliffs, is it? This is the mangrove zone. This is the mangrove zone. Where's Gale Cliffs? Ah, complete opposite direction of where I was going. Fuck this. Where's Gale Cliffs? Now I'm closer to it. It is... Am I facing it now? No, I just turned away from it. Gale Cliffs. It's over here. I'm fighting for my goddamn life. Oh my god, it's the hooded figure. Hi, bestie. I don't have food for you. Ah. Surely she's out here. Well, I'm gonna quietly speed over, all the way over to Gale Cliffs. Don't look at chat while you're using the zoom, because otherwise you're gonna overheat the zoom. Note to self. Repair. Sleep. Also, because it's been 2.5 hours and it is now almost 10:30. When I find this photographer, that might be my last task of the night. But first I must find her. What are you talking about? Because I'm on the photographer mission, not the fish mission. The fishing. I guess I am fishing. Girl, where is this photographer? Girl, where am I? Oh my god, it's a big fucking whale. Okay. Real quick. Firefox open. On the other side, where is photographer? Dredge. Map. In the middle. Okay. This is the only thing I look up in the entire game so far. It says she's on this island. Right here. And I am over here. I am facing the right way, right? I'm now going the right way at least. Kind of. You are fishless. You are fishless. There's no fish. I have to get to the photographer. Okay, we'll have to stop and take a nap at Ingfell. Nap. Let's see if these guys have anything to say. Anything new to say? Not really. Nap time. Cabin. Map. Straight ahead. The photographer. Surely. You guys are having a lot of fun with that gambling, huh? What is that? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robe obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman, deep, calls, respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. Oh! It's actually whispering that. Looks like a red snapper. Okay. Well, I guess I'll come back to that one. That's not the photographer, though. Girl, how did I end up over here? Which of these little islands is it? So I have to go past the one that I'm sitting next to. The king in yellow. Oh my god, there she is. You finally made it. Oh. You have the lenses! Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. Rogue, this looks like you. She takes the case. Why is it hissing? She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. You wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph? Just say the word. Mostly reptiles. I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. They can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to large reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves with twisted strand are the perfect environment for them. Tell me about birds. You'll hear quite a variety of bird songs from the island, so I suspect they're all too small to spot from your boat. There should be a few larger species, gulls and ravens, floating around the more active docks looking for morsel food. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. I'm surprised they don't have albatross in this game. I guess seagulls. I feel like of all of the things you're gonna wanna get albatross. That's like the spookiest bird. Other than I guess ravens and crows. Tell me about large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. You can see a whale shark? They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe a few cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in deeper waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pod of ball-nosed dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. As for larger whales, I've heard humpbacks, sperm whales, and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, or with Ingfell's whaling endeavors. I hope hopefully their populations will recover in time. That's all. Can I do anything with the camera? Oh, okay. That's cute. Screenshots. Oops. I love whale sharks. Whale sharks, this is not just because I love Shinbei from One Piece. I just really like whale sharks. One of my favorite One Piece panels is this really delightful panel of a bunch of whale sharks. Genuinely, like the best fucking One Piece panel in existence. I want to see I want to see the devil's spine. I want to go there before I sign out. I think I might call it in a minute or two. But I want to see if I get to the devil's spine before I do. Actually, wait, let me go see the king in yellow. For Smurg. Where'd he go? Where'd that little guy go? Do I have fish.png? I don't know if I do. Where was the yellow hooded figure? Where is he? Can I yell for you if I can find him? Did I go here already? Oh, I haven't searched the campsite. Yay, robbery. Well, that's fine. Only good things happen. We take a little nap. What are you doing? Cabin. Suits. Red snapper. Between Gale Cliffs and Stellar Basin. Where was this guy? Oh, there he is. I see him. Smurg, here is the yellow hooded figure that we saw. Just for you. Okay, I want to see Devil's Spine, which I'm on the opposite side of the map to see. Isn't even gonna take me very far. Not, kind of. Far enough. Oh, I keep forgetting how much bigger my thing is. That's so lovely. Sell some stuff with the trader. I'm excited to see Devil's Spine. I want to see it. I'll look at it. I know you don't mean Ren like Ren Dog, but I'm thinking about him. You said Ren, now I'm thinking about him. Mr. the dog. sell the sharks. Let's go see Devil Spine in that corner over there. It's probably, holy shit, exactly. It's probably like too late in the day and I shouldn't be going over somewhere like that. That's okay. How are they gonna stop me? You stole Rendog's name for your OC. I understand. There's a town in Devil's Spine, right? Like, I'm not gonna go out there and get stuck. I can dock somewhere. That's good. Sick. Please let me... Campsite. Oh. Oh, a note. I want to read the note. Note. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Okay. I haven't found very many of these, have I? Oh, I guess I found actually a good amount of them. Encyclopedia. Let's look at the aberrations. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes. They're nothing like you've ever seen before. Let's look at the aberrations. A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. Vessel? How long could it have lived like this? Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being but not the mind to possess what it sees. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one. 1 fate bound to many. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. Ooh, I like that. I see you guys have said I should be reading these descriptions more. I'm going to sleep. I can see you guys making these fish bowls, by the way. Like, I can see you doing that. Do we think I can get in there without crashing? I won't bother right now. I'm checking the stream chat. I can see you guys doing fish gambling. It's fish predictions. I can see them. I probably should not go over where it's bubbling. Fun. Charred pontoon? What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built this all around an active volcano, so the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I guess the volcano caused them to leave, or wiped them out one way or the other. All in all, pretty inhospitable place. Not really sure why I come here. Are you always out in the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Glowy boy. Should I be worried about those? I should worry about that, I think. Wow, I need to go over here. Yeah, you know, that seems perfectly fine. That seems perfectly fine. I'm not, who would be worried about that? Nobody would be worried about that. What if you wanted to catch fish, but the creatures... Oh! Ossified seaborn. What? What do you mean the devil gamble? Okay. Fish market. Let's read this fish. Chittering mandibles scythe the air in from this deep dweller, its small body encased in a suit of thick bone. I guess that ossified, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I forget what she actually asked me for. I forget what her mission for me was. I found a gulper eel. That's great news. Well, that's my records. Here, take this. Oh, I don't even have to bring it to her. Tell me about these. The oarfish has a long and fragile body. I expect they'll live in a reasonably deep but calm water. Shelter of gale cliffs would suit them. The murky, swampy waters. I guess the coelacanth would be here. I see you're excited about the oarfish. I have 3 engine. I have 3? What do I want to put them in? I'll try catching some fish here. But I think the fish are gonna try and catch me. Frilled shark! Sick. Oh, the way that the entire sky turns red kind of rules severely. What are you guys doing? Why do I hate you? I want to see this thing. I want to see this temple. I like this hidden city by the water. They're really going all out in the Lovecraft, huh? Oh, there's a man here. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. O rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Sure, let's listen here. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? I suppose happiness? Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Ooh, big essay about the Lovecraftian. I mean, right here you've got the fucking sunken city. It deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as the herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. Nearby spires blaze with eternal life. Eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lay barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags below us to ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Crazy. What are you guys doing? The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody's added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you, burn them away. The carving is of a large fist with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay, I guess I have to come back and do that later. Pale skate. Surely nothing bad will happen to me if I attempt to venture further in here. Such as perhaps to grab that note that I see here. Oh no. Oops. Hey guys, I think something bad might be about to happen to me. So I think these are the children that the thing that I was just at spoke about, that are summoning their evil fish bomb to fucking get me. Oh my god, that's so many fish. Oh, they're like slowing me down. Okay, we ball. Didn't realize it was 9 p.m. on top of the fact that I was surrounded by 1,000 fish. So we just ball, I think. I feel like I remember this guy, the painter, will take these symbols, or am I crazy? Trader at Little Marrow knows something about this. Okay. He's the one who knows something about this. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spy, didn't you? Ah, well, I expect there'll be more out there. Hold on to this for now and study it further when you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to praise? I do. This trinket. Why am I evil? What are you guys talking about? Sprug, you were playing Dredge? Hi, everyone is yelling. Everyone is yelling. I do speak to you. Every time I look away, I get attacked by fish. I didn't know you had the game. I didn't know that. My god. Were you gambling about whether or not I would read chat messages out loud? Was that your gamble? Awesome. It's like a fishing simulator and cower in the corner. That's awesome. Let's steal the other stone tablet from here, because that's just been sitting here, I think. Go inside. Steal the tablet. Is this... What does this do? The symbol of the deep is carved in this small talisman. It should draw the attention of those attuned to it. What does that mean? Surely nothing bad happens if I install that, right? Aberration bonus. Got it. Don't gamble on anything else for a minute because I think I might end stream because it's been 3 hours and my voice is gonna... I'm not going to end stream. I'm not getting absorbed by fish because I have to sail out really far and my voice is starting to give up on me a little bit. So I'm gonna end here because it is 11 p.m. You're saying I hate you, and I don't think that's true. How about all your fish? You got fish. Fish o'clock, big yawn. Yeah. Okay. I forgot there's a stupid little fish on my screen. I am going to try to remember to fix chat for next time. Can I flip this guy over? No. Hold on, transform. Can I flip him? Flip horizontal. Yes! He lives there. He can live there. Please let me know if there's no chat next time. I'll try to fix it between now and the next time I stream. And I fixed it and it's now not fixed again. OBS crashed in between me fixing it now. I think it just broke all of my stuff. So I will attempt to fix it between now and next time. It was fixed! It was! I'll fix it for next time. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Yeah, that's Yop Yop's fault. That's not my fault that you got ejected to gambling. Messages are gonna look great. So... That's fine. Okay, I'm going to go now. I want to go to bed. Good night, gamers. Thank you for joining me for Dredge time. I don't feel like I progressed at all in the game. But that's okay. Save and quit. Confirm. Goodbye. See everybody? The fish are calling to me. I will be back. Probably not that long from now.